Forgot to take the thumbnail. Well, hello. I've had a really bad day. Oh, stressful day. I mean, it could have been worse, trust me. But our development was having the electricity was they put these new electrical boxes in or something, and today's day they were going to go live and they were going to switch everything over, so we would be without power. We were without power for 5 hours. Now, not that that's a big deal, but it just stressed me out because I didn't know what to do. I was going to like go through my china closet, but I couldn't see because it was too dark. And there was not enough sunlight. And I kept thinking it was going to come on any minute, and 5 hours passed by. And then I was hungry, and then I didn't want to open the refrigerator because I didn't want to let any of the cold air out. I just didn't think I would be. It was off from 10:15 to 3:20. I was eating, like, I had a banana, I had some Skinny Pop, I had some gluten-free pretzels. Yeah. Could have been worse, I know. Just was like, I guess I was ill-prepared. Didn't think it was going to be that long. So, yeah. It's been a little bit a crazy day, but I'm alright, I'll survive. Could be worse. I mean, look, it was a nice day, and it wasn't too cold out. If it had been cold, that would not have worked out well. So, all right, let's grab this chat. There we go. Hello again. Yes, I did. My video didn't go up till late. I was trying to get up before we lost, because I knew we were going to lose power. I was trying to get the video done. Alas, my upload speed stinks. So I got it halfway done, so I digress. It's all good. Cold. It's chilly. But hello. Let's pull this chair down a little bit. I can't see. There we go. Yes, the gluten-free, I showed, inflammation. Like, I would feel bloated if I had too much gluten. But yes, like, you have to make sure that you're allergic to gluten. You can't just assume you are. There are tests you can take. Today's the 23rd. Before I get too involved. Where's the 3? I don't have a 3. That was the one I lost. That could be the one I lost. I lost one number. All right. So we're gonna put tomorrow's date down. Yeah, because I don't have a 3. Maybe I could. No, I can't. I lost my 3. So before, I'm going to put tomorrow's date down. Because, you know what? I'll just leave it down. This way it won't confuse anybody. That's what we'll do. It wasn't that bad, honestly. It wasn't cold. I just, like, wanted to do wash. There's things I wanted to do that every time I went in the bathroom, I would turn the light on. I'm like, it's not on. Took the dog out, and that was fun. Like, I can eat gluten. I don't get sick. I don't get pains or anything. I just get bloated. Like, I feel puffy, and that comes from the gluten. My brother has celiac. Who knows if I'll ever get celiac, but I do have a sensitivity to gluten. Doesn't mean I don't have it. I just don't have it all the time. Especially not around weigh-in day. So if I'm going to have gluten, it's going to be, like, early. Because, yeah. Hello, thank you. I got this when I was shopping with Esther. This is one of those, that cute little, one of the sweaters I got with Esther. It's so cozy. It's like a little cropped cardigan. Hello. Ooh, the fry bread. Now, people have asked me, and I will say it here. You could use cottage cheese or yogurt. Either one works. I've used both. All works. You just make 2-ingredient dough. Any way you make 2-ingredient dough, you make a fry bread. Just flatten it out. I want to make 2 mini ones so that I can make like a bun. Possibly. Or, could I curve it? I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I love because again, when I try to find gluten-free bread is Crackers are great. Pretzels are fantastic. But bread stinks gluten-free. I've yet to find one that's woohoo. It's just not good. But the fry bread is good. Hey, Brandy Lynn. Oh no, we had our development. They were changing over they upgraded our meters, and they changed over some wiring in the streets. So today was the day it was going to go live. So to switch everything over, so they said we would be without power, which we were. It was supposed to be a couple weeks ago, but I forgot something happened. I think it rained or something. They couldn't do it if it rained. So it said between 9 and 2, you may find interruptions. Well, yeah, we had interruption from 10:15 to 3:15. I'd say that was some interruption. But yeah, I survived. I kept waiting for it to come back, and then another thing, I was going to like clean the china closet. It was too dark. Like, the sun didn't come out till later. It just was not a good day. Good for you, Andrea. Oh, the King Arthur. Yes, that's this. Ooh, hold on before I knock my thing over. This is the latest Rage, which for some reason I was told about this. And I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. But this King Arthur 00 pizza flour, you can get a quarter cup for 2 points. A whole cup is 8 points, which is much less than all-purpose flour. And everybody says how great it is. It is not gluten-free. It is regular flour. It is hard red wheat flour, soft wheat flour. So it contains wheat. But I hear it's really good. A lot of people can find this in their regular grocery store, too. I do have it listed in my Amazon store. If you're interested, I think the bag this size might go for, I want to say $8 or $9. I don't think it was that tragically expensive. But I have to finish older flour before I open this. That's why I haven't tried it yet. I am much more interesting, Fran. I am. Hello, everyone who just came in. Yeah, it was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago and then got postponed. I think is that the snow day? Something happened. I don't remember what now. And then the rain day, I can't remember what happened. We all thought we were going to get it the next day, but it didn't. We don't know what happened, but today was the day. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Thumbs up this live, please. It helps out. And for all you low carb people, did you see Miss Barrett has a cookbook? So if you're into low carb, in fact, she's going to send me a copy to look at. So if you want my opinion on Barrett's cookbook, we'll have to do a little review, because I love doing a review. So that's interesting. And before you ask me, no, I am not doing a cookbook. I'm not ready to do a cookbook yet. Though I do have way more than enough recipes, that's for sure. Well, that sounds like fun, Lynn. Hello, hello, hello. Grilled chicken breast and broccoli. Ah, Roberta already ordered it. That's wonderful. Well, it's not... For me, I want to do it at the right time. I don't want to do it too early. I don't want to put the cart before the horse. When I do it, I want it to explode. I want it to really do well. It's probably going to do okay, and I don't want okay. I want explosions, and I don't think I'm ready I'm not big enough yet, and I that's just me. I just don't think, and I would be disappointed, and I don't want to be disappointed. So if I don't do it, I won't be disappointed. Hello, hello. Oh, the QVC. Thank you, Pat. There's Barrett's channel. Oh, good, Pat. They were having 15% off of all bars. Plus, you could piggyback my 10% too. I will. It's something I don't. Like I said, I just want it when I do it. I want it to be at the right time, and I just want it to just that's it. Hey, Joni. So cute. It's tomorrow's Thursday, Wednesday. They will not. I don't think there'll be a video up tomorrow. I don't have a video planned for tomorrow. So I might be taking the day off tomorrow. I don't have a video. Wednesday Wisdom will not be every week. It'll be maybe I think twice a month. And I did it last week, right? And I could maybe do it next week. We'll see. Um. So yeah, and I'm going to be vlogging tomorrow. I have a couple things to talk about. Aw. And that's the thing. I just wanted to, like I don't want to like do one and then do it. Like I just want to do one really good book. And I know I know the way I want it to look. I know the chapters I want to have. It's one and done is going to be. I think going to be the title. Simplifying your food. Awesome, Fran. It is. It's my favorite green tea. I really enjoy it. Now, it's my favorite iced. I have mine iced. Do you have yours hot or cold? I like it cold. What I do is I steep it, let it cool down, and then I put it over ice. Have a great hump day. QVC is filmed not too far from where I live. Steve always says we should take a day trip. I mean, to go over there and get a studio tour, but I've never really wanted. My mother loved QVC. No, it is not okay to skip meals to save points. Nope. I mean, occasionally, if you have like somewhere to go and you want to save points, have vegetables, have a salad. There's nothing wrong with having a salad. That's what I would say. Have salad. Don't, because if you go somewhere really, really hungry because you skipped, you may overeat because you're just really famished. So I would say have a salad. Little lettuce, some cucumbers, some tomatoes, a little dressing. Hello, hello. Talk with the Zoom gals about me. Suzanne, I don't know what that means. Talk with the Zoom girls about me. I don't think so, because I have not tried it hot. Even though it's cold out, I do prefer colder tea. My sister-in-law actually works there. She is an interior designer for them. So she designs like sets and all that kind of stuff. 0 point soup, vegetable based, definitely. I just don't believe in skipping meals, because I think that's diet mentality. Like I can't eat. But you just have to eat the right things. So definitely like a salad or like a soup. That's a great idea. Any female cat owners in this group? Oh, I don't know. Anybody have female cats that have gotten fixed? So you talk to who on Zoom? I'm just confused. I'm behind. We'll love the QVC tour. I'm sure he will. Do they give samples? It is because you tend to like you don't, and then you really you say to yourself, well, I have all these points, so I can have whatever I want. That's what, and reality is, yeah, you have your points, but you can't have whatever you want. Hello, hello. You can't turn off activity points according to weeklies. They took Oh, before I forget, I can adjust a recipe when I go on the laptop to WeightWatchers.com and log in. I can adjust the recipe. I can't do it in the app, but I can do it on WeightWatchers.com. Smudgy got sprayed. Sprayed with a skunk? Do you use 1 tea bag for a cup of tea? When I make my little pot, it's 2 cups, and I use 1 tea bag. So that's what I do, because I have a little ceramic pitcher that makes, it's 2 cups. I put 1 tea bag. And if I have my 4 cup one, I do 2 tea bags. Oh, swag bags are always fun. Oh, fixed. Oh, okay, smudgy. No, I thought we were still talking about you and your Zoom, which I'm confused about. Hello, hello. Got to 50. Well, we got to 40 something today, which was iced coconut tea. How is that? I go back and forth with coconut. Some things I like, some things I don't. Which I didn't like any before, so which is shocking. So yeah, it was a bad day of eating for me. I mean, I didn't eat crap. I just ate stuff I probably shouldn't have. Again, didn't plan right. Saucy in the house. No, I don't think so. Certain cereals are better than others, and Fiber is a good one. I believe Fiber One is the cereal that Hungry Girl uses to coat her onion rings, and she air fries them. So yeah, nothing wrong with Fiber One. Oh, light and refreshing. And I've been doing good on my water. I've gotten each I've gotten 30 ounces of just water in, plus my other beverages. But 30 ounces of plain water is good. Has been a bonus for me the last couple of days. Thumbs up this live. Thank you so much. Oh, they're asking you what brand, Tiffany, is the tea. Why does this look like I can't see stuff? Cancel. I don't know why it's doing that. And like I said, I've learned, like, in the beginning, you sit there and you will go to events without eating, thinking, well, I'll just, make up for it there. And you're better off eating a little salad or something before you go. Oh, I like pancakes and bacon. Did you ever make where you put the bacon down and cover it in pancake batter, then flip it over? I've done that with pancakes and sausage. Paula Deen did it once, and if it's good enough for Paula Deen, it's good enough for me. Oh, it's a drive-through. Bring back. I will. Once the weather gets better, I'll be going up because I have some stores I got to hit in Cherry Hill. But it's right now, it's just not conducive for me to drive that far. But yeah, Food Finds Friday will definitely be back. I think I'm going to do a couple videos in the next couple weeks of I want to do a skew on, I always do like foods to have on hand, but I want to do non-obvious foods to have on hand, because we always do the chicken and the yogurt and the cottage cheese, like I want to do something that you might not think about. Tea works. I mean, I find, I count my supplements as water, but I definitely get a 30 ounce. And what I say is try to use a smaller vessel and have multiples of them. I think, Jackie, because I don't think they did it correctly. I think sometimes when you don't lose weight correctly, you don't pick up good habits, and then you go back to the old habits, and that's what happens. That's why I always say we're not on a diet. We have to make small lifestyle changes. Good for you, Brandy Lynn, and we know you eat like a 2-year-old. You put the vegetables on a stick. It might help. Oh, peach ginger. That's some good tea. All right, somebody's asking what is H2OT, or how do you say it? H2EO? I don't know. I don't even know how to say it. Oh, Weber has a food finds group in the app. Ooh, that's fun. Yep, Lynn said it all. They undereat to lose the weight. You have to lose weight correctly. You have to eat. And like that's what I used to say. There's these gimmicks out there. You see people do it. You see them. You watch. You see, and you sit there. And you ever go, well, that doesn't seem right. You know. I mean, and you said it's a gimmick. You know, there's no easy way to do it. You just have to like I wish there was a way to. I could sit and say, oh my god, it's so simple. If you just do this, the weight will fall off. There isn't a fun fall off way, unfortunately. First grade, I always get it wrong. First grader. Bring back Food Finds Friday. Oh, somebody wants to hear more about the coconut tea. I don't know anything about it. So, Tiffany, take the floor. Good night, Suzanne. Anyone using Ozempic or any other semaglutide? Well, there, Pat just put a link. And let's see what it looks like as I go and look too. It must be, it's a place. High tea? I mean, how do you even pronounce that? 25 flavors of fresh brewed iced tea every hour. Holy moly. Let's find locations. Let's see if there's anything near me. Let me say. Probably not. Ooh, let me say. Always go to Location Finder. No, looks like there's nothing around here. Coming to Tallahassee, Florida. Well, there's a lot in Florida. Montana, Arizona, Oklahoma. Yeah, nothing close. They're all pretty much south. So I am what you call shit out of luck. Princess, Texas-based drink place. So I'm telling you, I would love a tea place like that. Any in California? Let me go back. Nope. They're just basically centrally located to Texas and a little bit north of Texas based on the map. So I would say none near you or me, Lynn. Or there's some in Florida. It's HTO. Oh, I said it right. HTO. There we go. Sounds good though. I would like that place. I like going to fun new Dollar Trees because you get different stuff. But I don't go to Dollar Trees that much anymore. I'm going on a Dollar Tree diet. Me, I try to drink 45 ounces, but I've been off the wagon, so I'm up to 30 again. So I will hit up a little bit more next week. I try, but that's just water. I do drink other things. I drink teas and my supplements, so that adds up as well. I sucked last week on water. 120 ounces. Look at you. Sleeping's my favorite one. I love to sleep. I almost took a nap today. McLean has something that I don't. There you go. Oh, the last 10 pounds. And then when you gain those 10 pounds back. Yeah. But we're not thinking about that. I'm not. Awesome. That's what I try to do, Ann Morales. Because I know nobody wants to be in the kitchen. Nope. We've been there, done that. We want something quick, easy, and delicious. And that's my mantra. You were going to do a video making strawberry cheesecake ice cream. No, I didn't think I said strawberry. I think I said this. Cookie dough ice cream. That's what I said, which I have not done yet. It's too cold for ice cream. That's probably why I haven't wanted to do it. I did do protein pudding last week with this. It was delicious. I crumbled up some cookies on top too. Because why? Because you can. Yeah, we've been there, done that. You know, I don't need to be Betty Crocker anymore. That's so overrated. Can I hear an amen? Can we hear an amen? Quick, easy, and delicious. Like that fry bread comes together in seconds. Put it in the air fryer. Yeah. I know I need an ebook. I know. It will, I think maybe in another year, you'll see one. You will. I have, everything's on dishwithdee.com, don't forget. And the old stuff's on dishwithdee.org. What I should really work on is transferring just to the .com. That's what I should work on. I just, it's $12 a year to keep it. I'm like, is this only $12? It would take me to put them all in there. Amen times 2. I have my little heater on if you hear it, because it's still chilly down here tonight. Oh, I think it's too cold for ice cream. I mean, coming from somebody who drinks cold water and cold tea, I'll tell you why. I don't love ice cream. That's why. If I loved it, I would eat it. You better believe that. Back in the day, yes, they did. But now they stopped. It just depends on their mood. Oh, speaking of which, now maybe you guys can help me on this. I made overnight oats this morning, and I used the vanilla Premier, and it scanned at 2 points. Now, I thought all the Premiers were 3 points. Somehow they changed, because they had gone up with personal points. So somehow they went down. I don't know. Same thing with my Smart Muffin was 3 points. Now it's 2 points. I'm happy about it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just like, how many things am I not scanning that I'm paying more points for? Because why would I scan it when I know what it is? Note to self, check your points. For breakfast tomorrow, it will be... Oh, I have an experiment tomorrow for the vlog. I don't want to give it away, but I saw it on TikTok. I get so inspired by TikTok. They made a bagel, I should just tell you, with flax meal and an egg. And it looked really good. So I'm like, flax meal and an egg, it makes a bagel. I don't know. I'm willing to try it. So we're going to do that, and we're going to do the queso cheese, the cottage queso. And I will, like, when I made it the other day, I just put it together really fast. I didn't, blend it. I thought, it's going to taste the same whether I blend it or not. And I really enjoyed it. Was it queso? No. But was it really good? And it was. Even Steve said it was good, because this is really good. A low point queso dip you can make for yourself. And I'm making it in a serving. So, I mean, you guess you could make more. It might be easier to make more, but I would tend to eat more. That's okay. I remembered. But that's the problem. I'm too cold. So I don't desire to eat it. When I don't desire to eat it, they ain't filming it. They were 3. All the ones, do you remember? They all went up to 3, and the ones that had oats went down to 2. which was crazy. So I don't know, because I know what they were. And now, like, maybe it's been a while, maybe it's changed, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't scanned them in a very long time because that's what they were. How long has it been 2 points, though? I feel like it's been, I don't know. Hello, Angle, Angle, Angle. Angle, Angel, I don't know. Ever swerved and... I have. You have to watch. They will burn like that. You have to like basically stand by the oven door because they will do that really quickly. Really? Last I see, it's been a while since I scanned them, and they were all 3. Now I'm scanning everything. I'm like, why not? Even though you assume you know the points are. Ooh, it will burn your eyes. That's smoke. You could, like I said, like you could do it after if you wanted, but you'd have to spray it so it sticks, and you need it to melt. But if you get it when it's right out of the oven and hot, it still may do that. It still may melt. Well, apparently I'm gonna have to always scan stuff too. This is something. I mean, I've been having these overnight oats for like 6 years. This ain't nothing new. This is not my first rodeo. I'm going back to Points Plus doing overnight oats. So I'm not sure. Somewhere along the line, I missed the bus. But granted, I don't have a whole one anyway. I only use a cup. And I know a cup is a point. The case it's really good. I mean, it tastes like cheese. I mean, and when you think about it, cottage cheese is cheese. So that's why, like, when you make those cottage buns, and when you make the sweet one, it just tastes like a cheese bun. It's really good. Yeah, well, apparently they do. So I've been cheating myself out of points. I could have had a snack. My nuts arrived today. My almonds, they arrived today that I ordered on Sunday. So I'm happy to report that my nuts are here. He was the only one that came to the door today. I'm like, who's there? We have no power. It was the Amazon guy. So I got my little 100-calorie pack of those cocoa dusted almonds, which I love. Now they used to be 3 points. I think they're 2 now. I think. I know, friend. It's like, but they make it harder now to find the scan it because I had to put everything in. And I don't know about you. I don't feel like putting 20 things in there. And you can find the scanny thing if you go to create. If you want to create a new food, then the scanny thing comes up. Not sure why, but that's where it comes up. Yes, my nuts arrived. Lynn? You know, my cocoa dusted almonds. Should I have said it like that? Please thumbs up this live. It helps out our channel. I can't believe it's Tuesday. I cannot believe it's Tuesday. I just was like, now, is this 2 points too? I know I scanned it. I just don't remember. I know I did scan this. Does anybody know if this 2 points? Because I don't remember. I don't remember. I did scan it. Now my brain is asleep. Okay, 29. That's what I thought. People were saying they were spending $40. I have never seen it that high. Zoom was good. We talked about macro counting. I gave the lecture. I gave the lecture on macro counting. Again, I said if you're going to count calories, and you're very much allowed to do whatever you want. I'm not going to sit here and say what you should or shouldn't do. But I will tell you, it is a complete waste of time if you don't count macros. A complete waste of time. Because remember, calories is just a measurement of how it's, of energy. Like you could have 120 calories of chips and 120 calories of chicken. It doesn't tell you anything. We want to know what's in that. We want to know what's that's made of. We want to know the protein, the fat, the carbohydrates, the sugar. That is the important part of it. Calories are meaningless. And if you're just going to spin your wheels, you're not going to enjoy your food. You're not going to be satiated. You're not. So I'm trying to save you from wasting your time. Oh, so this one's 3. Probably has more sugar in it. No, this is less than a gram of sugar, no added sugars. I don't know why it's so high. Only 3. Yeah, I wonder why this one's higher. I don't know. Interesting. Always the real tasty ones are higher. Good night, Maria. You too. Yes, I do. 3:20 it came back on Lori Mashburn. It's driving me. I mean, I was starting to get concerned about the stuff in the fridge. I was ready to tell Pete. And then somebody posted in our Facebook group that it's supposed to be up till 7. I'm like, I'm going to have to take things out and put it on the porch. That's how. But 10 minutes later it popped on. So I don't know where they got their information from. Yes, they're always lower on healthy. Yes, that is correct, McLean. It is always a point lower. A lot of things are a point lower on healthy, yes. Vanilla things are usually lower. I just was shocked that chocolate peanut butter was lower. Because chocolate's usually higher, too. Oh, in Canada. Maybe that's where I might have heard it. Caramel is 3. That makes 0 sense. Caramel is my personal favorite. I almost had it this morning, but I wanted to do all vanilla. It was a vanilla kind of day. You just have I just want to be vanilla. Like, we're just going to be vanilla. Got lots of wrenches in here tonight. Oh my goodness. We got lots of people kicking butt. If anybody steps out of line, I got 15 people. We got Lori, we got McLean, we got Brandy, we got Saucy. And did I miss anybody else? Roy will be popping in next. And we got Pat. I'm telling you, got lots of people. Lots of people kicking butt. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, nothing tragic, and then more rain on Thursday. But tomorrow we will be vlogging. We're going to do some TikTok recipes. We'll make some queso the correct way. And mine's a little bit different than, I added an extra ingredient. Because, I wanted it creamier. And it really was good. So, I think it's worth the extra point. Considering it's only 3 points, what's another point? That's how I looked at it. If you want cheese, you want cheese, Oh, grand jury. That sounds interesting. Depends on what it is. Ooh, a donut in the dash. I could make my flax donut in the dash. Could do that. Maybe I should. Because I like making one thing. I mean, I get some people like to make multiple things, but you know what? It's easier and quicker to make one. Throw it in there. The Premier, it is called cookie dough. It tastes like, now it's funny, I enjoy this one. I did not enjoy the birthday cake or the cake one. To me, it just tastes like glorified vanilla. Wasn't worth it to me. Yes, they said it is 3. That's what people said. I agree, Fran. If they drop lifetimers, I may just leave in protest because even though I'm paying already, I just think it's unfair. I do. Oh, egg omelets would be good. I make an egg in my waffle maker when I make my waffle sandwich, the little mini dash waffle maker, which people ask me what's my favorite dash. It's a tie between the waffle maker and the rice cooker. I love them both. But the waffle maker, I just do fun things. Waffle sandwiches and hash waffles are my favorite. But when I make a waffles, like pancake, waffle sandwich, I throw my egg in there and I get a waffle egg. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's funny that the chocolate is too, because most chocolate things in protein is usually a point more. The chocolate pita has less saturated fat than the cookie dough. And you'd think peanut butter, hello, which means there's no peanut butter in it. And I suspected that there wasn't, which I'm fine with. I will drink the chemical peanut butter. I'm all right with it. Just made us the Amish market turkey meatloaf. Wow, you're having an Amish market night. I'm telling you, every time I go to the Amish market, one of the things I get there, or you see them in my What I Eat in a Days, are the radishes from the produce guy, because they're all cleaned, and they're always real big, like a big old testicle. I know what to call. They're big, and you slice it like chips. I just love them. And that's what I put my dip with. Crunch. So good. So good. I also like it's a little pricey though. If you go to the chicken guy, get the turkey tenderloin. No, the turkey breast. It's delicious though. It's ridiculously expensive. You'll pay like $25, maybe more, for a boneless turkey breast. But come home and you roast it. Delicious. So good. Every once in a while I'll treat myself. I usually get the one in the ShopRite, the Butterball. This one's better than the Butterball. But you're paying probably almost double the price. But it's fresh. It's delicious. Oh, these are... No, some radishes I will say are hot, but these never are. Oh, I love to get the small ones and roast them like potatoes. Well, it was a bad curl. I don't even know what, I couldn't think. Walnuts, what I should have said. But they're bigger than walnuts. Not that testicles are big, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking. It really didn't make sense. Please thumbs up this live. Ooh, that sounds yummy, Mashburn. Oh yeah, roasted radishes are delicious. It's kind of like a potato in an odd sort of way, but I like them fresh, so I would prefer to have them crunchy, like a chip. And sometimes it depends on what time of year I go to this like produce outlet called Brandy Lynn knows, Virtuos, and they have rainbow radishes. Sometimes Trader Joe's has them. So good. They're in all colors. You get pink, purple, white, red. Oh, Love getting them. But they're only out certain times. You're not going to figure out what time of year they are. Are keto potatoes. I would venture to say they're pretty similar. Very, like, same thing when you have like a parsnip, not a parsnip, turnips. When you mash turnips, like boil them and mash them, it tastes like a potato too. They have like colorful carrots too that are really good. I love radishes. I don't know what it is. My mother, when we had a garden, she always would grow radishes. Back then, I didn't like them though. Oh, the party cake loaf. I made that one. That was what every year I was making myself a birthday cake, and that was one of them. Yep, Virtues. I haven't been there in forever. It's been a while. But yeah. I go there and I should go there since I'm on a veggie kick. Did I finish my mushrooms yesterday? No, I didn't. I'm thinking what I have to clean up, but I don't think it's going to go well in. Well, it might go in my flaxseed bagel. That ought to be interesting. I mean, when you see it, it looks legit like a bagel. I'm like going, and I have flax meals, so I thought it'd be fun to try. And why not try for everyone, right? Take it for the team. I do have a lemon poppy seed one. Not lemon coconut, I have lemon poppy seed. Been there, done that, girl. But not coconut, which we could always adjust. It does trigger birthday wishes. We should road trip when you get back from vacay. Cabbage soup. Yes, Kim. I just made it last week when it was snowing. It's that dill, and it's very distinctive. Like, it was a Jewish deli we went to when I was back in my early 20s. When I was in the workforce full time, we used to go to this deli, and they had the best food. And I would always get a cup of their cabbage soup, and it was so good. And that's what it was. It was that dill. I'm like, ooh, it was really good, though. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, the apple cake. That one was one of the few that I did not think was going to work. I'm like, this is not going to taste good. And I was like, shut up, Denise. That's really good. Sometimes I do shock myself. I'm going to be honest. I just throw these things in there and hope for the best. Which I will tell you, a lot of the recipes, if you look, are very similar. That's why this cookbook is going to be a little bit easy to do, because it's one recipe that I tweak for different things. That's why it's going to be somewhat easy. But the esters, and I did like my mom did. She would layer the apples in the middle. Ah, well, Wegmans. Everything at Wegmans is great. Did you see, Brandy, they're having that meeting at the planning board for the sprouts? I thought that was all like taken care of. I thought that was a go. I'm like, what do you mean you're doing the meeting? We need to break ground on that sprouts. I don't want to wait too much longer, because I need a sprouts. And have you heard anything about the other store opening in Gibbstown? The discount grocer and the Dollar Tree? I'm like, I'm getting antsy here. Oh, I love dill. And if you don't have dill, pickle seasoning will work. Exactly, Lynn. That's basically what it's going to be like. One and done, a easy and complete way to eat. It's not too sweet, and you could eat the whole cake. Like, I feel like sometimes when we make these cakes and we slice it, which is fine, but you're looking at that cake still, and you're going, well, I'm just going to have a little bit more. We know we're not having a little bit more. We know we're going to have a lot more. So when you make yourself a loaf cake, you get to have the whole loaf. Now, you can choose to sit there and say, I'm going to split it, but you can have that whole loaf because you have the points for it. Most times I do split them, I'll be honest. Yeah, you could put the dill seasoning on popcorn. You don't have to buy the Trader. You can just buy dill pop. You can just buy seasoning. Oh yeah, tuna. Mm-hmm. That pickle seasoning. Hey, hoe cake. I love that name. I'm gonna change my channel name to Dish with Hoe Cake because I like hoe cakes. Twix. I've seen them at Walmart. I've also seen them at Sam's Club because Sam's and Walmart are owned by the same company, and Amazon. But I usually get mine. I've gotten mine at Sam's, but I have seen them at Walmart. Yeah, I don't know if you can still get the Trader Joe's dill mustard. I know it's seasonal, but you might have different seasons because you're in California than I do because it wasn't out in my area. I like that pizza seasoning on everything. I love the ketchup seasoning. I'm a ketchup. I bought it from when it was at Flavor God, and Salty Veteran told me not to. And I'm like, I know I'm going to like it, and I loved it. I said, you don't know me. I like ketchup seasoning on everything. Oh my gosh, I put it on eggs, I put it on potatoes. It's like, and I still have a little bit left. I still sprinkle it. You'd be surprised what you could put on popcorn. Popcorn is a great vehicle to put things in. And I am actually filming a snack video. Every day I have a snack. I'm filming it, and I'm going to try to get like maybe 7 or 8 snacks. It might be out next week. Today was day 3 of snack. What did I have today? Oh, I had to think, what did I have today? But yeah, we're going to have snacks every day, which I have snacks. I'd have to be cognizant to film it though. Snack where the spices are. They have Snicker, they have the Thin Mint Girl Scout, and they also have the s'mores one. Yes, Pat is right. If you go on their app, they will tell you if it's in the store. That is such a great thing. And they'll tell you what aisle it's in, too. That's what helped when Timmy was trying to get his filters. We couldn't find them, and I said, I have the app. And if they don't have it, you can order online. And while you're ordering, don't forget to try your Premier cookie dough. Was that a segue or was that a segue? Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That one's glorified cinnamon sugar, but it's good. Yes, I'm telling you, measure your popcorn. Get one of those small popcorn poppers. I got mine at Weight Watchers. It's a small one. You know who used to have them? I believe it was Kohl's. I don't know if they still do. A tablespoon and a half makes 3 cups of popcorn, which is a serving. So if I only pop if I only pop a tablespoon and a half of kernels, I'm only going to eat that because there's nothing left. Don't think you're going to split it with your husband because it never happens. You always wind up having more. Even though it's only popcorn, I know. But I like make my own little individual popcorn. And people put it in brown paper bags in the microwave and it pops just as nice. But I like my little silicone popper. The s'more. I have them all, girls and boys. You know it. I see it. Well, I got the mint one for the boys because I don't like mint, but they do. So Steve puts it in his coffee. Peter sprinkles it on everything. I have a little basket from the Dollar Tree that has all my sweet spices in there. Maybe I'll show you them tomorrow in the vlog. This is my sweet spices. I have baskets and I have all my ones that I use a lot. Ones I use semi, and the other ones are in the corner that I don't use that often. Excuse me. Ooh. Almost finished my water. Do you see, though, how you drink it? If you keep it next to you. Yes, you're taking little sips, but if you take a lot of little sips, you'll get it down. I promise. I will. I will show you my spices. I don't think we're going to go out on any road trips tomorrow. I don't know. I haven't thought that far. I need to go to the Dollar Tree, but I don't think I'm going to go there tomorrow. I have to get a glass. But we'll see. it's a Dollar Tree little basket. Every time I see a fun basket at the Dollar Tree, I buy it. And I will tell you, I do eventually, I go looking for them. All right, I need to organize this. Where's my Dollar Tree baskets? And I go and I put it in there. Sometimes I go with, you know what else? These are really good. You get these in the regular grocery store, Bigelow Botanicals. These are cold water infusion tea bags. They have them in all different flavors. This one's my personal favorite. This is the peach lemonade acai. Sometimes when I'm in the mood, not all the time, I'll put one of these in here in the bottom and fill it with water, and it infuses the water because it's a cold infusion. And you get it at the regular store. I get it at my regular ShopRite. And it's caffeine free. It's herbal tea. It's not even tea, it's herbal. So it's caffeine free. There's no, there's a chamomile, rose hips, hibiscus, licorice root, natural peach, and lemon flavors with other natural flavors. So yeah, there's no tea in it, so it's caffeine free. So it's definitely, I think I've tried every one of their flavors. I did. There's a coconut one too. A lime coconut, I think. So these are a lot of fun. Premier Protein will turn into gel blob when it's shipped below. Popcorn toppers. Oh, I love popcorn toppers. Yes, I am hosting Zoom tomorrow. Good night, my lovelies. I bet some of them, there's this one, I think it's Ghost, calls it a protein worm. That's what they call it, but it's totally safe. But it sounds gross. Who wants to drink a worm? I don't. Did it liquid? Well, I guess, I mean, you'd have to definitely shake it. Help with that worm. But that's what they called it. A worm. A protein worm. I think they could have thought of a better name than protein worm. Who wants to drink a worm? Is it like the tequila worm? I don't know. I just think it sounds gross. Did it liquefy again, Michelle? Or did you have to start chewing your protein drink? I've chewed many a protein drink on this channel. They've been plant-based. Plant-based does not dissolve well. Let's just put that out there. Yeah. Does not dissolve well. I think I'm finally done with trying plant-based protein. I think I'm officially done with powdered plant-based protein. I just don't like it. It tastes like Play-Doh. I can't, you can't shove that stuff down. It's just not good. No, can't do it. Oh, it did not melt at all. Did they refund your money, I hope? Now, would it like whip? Like if you use like a whisk or electronic whisk? Because you could probably fit the electronic one down the tube here and but Peter's drank many a protein worm, just so you know. Oh, well, that's good. At least you got your money back. Yeah. Yeah, I can't, I just, and if people like it, that's fantastic. There is a market for it. I'm just not that market. I'm done trying. I'm trying to say this one will be better. That one, I had such high hopes for that. Ugh. But thank you. This is what I got with Queenie when Esther and I were shopping. I forgot which store we were in, Limited or one of those, stores I could never shop in prior. But yeah, I like that it kind of has like puffy sleeves and it comes down tight. It's like a little button down situation. Got this with Queenie. She talked me into all of them. Don't go shopping with Esther. She's talking everything. Ugh. Yeah. That does not sound good. And I know from whence I speak, I've chewed many a protein drink, and it's not worth it. You should not have to chew your protein. Unless it's a bar, and they're not. All right, my lovelies, time for me to go. Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your night. If you haven't seen my What I Eat in a Day, I put that up late today because we had no power here. But it is up and functioning. There should not be a video tomorrow. I don't plan on one. But Lord knows, you know me. Something happens, I got to film it. But we will be vlogging tomorrow for Thursday. So I will definitely be filming tomorrow. Just not filming for tomorrow. Filming for Thursday. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night. And remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. I used to say that every live, and I don't say that anymore. So we're going to go back to saying that, if I remember. You're only one meal away from being back on track. That's a good one. That's a big one. Very big one. Good night and have a pleasant evening.